the adventuring company arrived in the vast port city of Altdorf with purpose and urgency. Their first stop was the docks, where they sought any trace of the missing ship, the Defender. Speaking with the dock master, they confirmed that the vessel had arrived a fortnight earlier, only to depart again 2 days later. The dock master hinted at a fuller story, but only if Jethro returned that evening with some more coin. The party also learned that, by royal decree, the docks had been closed, an unusual and troubling development. With time pressing, the company split up to gather information across the city. Jethro and Ravenna headed to the Granary Ring, while Guthrie and the Lady Lorraine made for the merchant quarter. There, Guthrie and Lady Lorraine encountered Eothen, a merchant who had cargo aboard the Defender when it vanished. Taking a clear interest in Lady Lorraine, Eothen promised to share everything he knew, provided they met him privately in his quarters at midnight. Guthrie and Lady Lorraine then moved to regroup with the others, eventually finding only Ravenna, who relayed what she and Jethro had uncovered. In the Granary Ring, Jethro and Ravenna discovered that a local black market dealer, an agent of the criminal organization known as the Fold, knew of Damaron Eldath. The conversation quickly soured as the man's suspicions grew. He demanded that Jethro submit to being taken prisoner, willingly or otherwise. After weighing their options and relying on his past dealings with the Fold, Jethro chose to go with them. Before doing so, he entrusted his firearm to Ravenna, believing it would be safer in her hands, especially so that she could give it to Guthrie. Ravenna bristled at the situation and was ready to fight, but ultimately respected Jethro's decision. Jethro was taken to a hidden safe house and interrogated by a man claiming to be the Fold's leader in Altdorf. The man attempted to gauge Jethro's intentions, but Jethro's charm and guarded mind made him difficult to read. Though trust was not earned, the man revealed a critical secret. Damaron Eldath is the true master of the Fold, and it is believed he is either trapped or dead on Skyhorn Island. Soon after, the rest of the party was brought in. They were given a grim ultimatum. If they went to Skyhorn Island and rescued Damaron, he alone would decide their fate. If they instead found proof of his death, they were warned never to return to Altdorf. Such knowledge would ignite a violent struggle for control of the Fold, and the party would be among the first targets. Refusal was not an option. Knowing Damaron's identity was itself a death sentence. As if to underline the danger of their situation, the group survived an ambush by a rogue agent who attacked the carriage carrying them. Once the threat was dealt with, the Fold's Altdorf leader informed them that they were free to depart for Skyhorn Island whenever they wished, though time was clearly against them. It was already late into the night. What does the adventuring company decide to do now?